Hello everyone, welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald playthrough. So, in the last playthrough we our last episode we lost to Roxanne, which wasn't good, but hey, we're back. And as you can see, everyone's now level 15, we got Shroomish leading, with Ralts following, so I'm hoping if Shroomish goes down, Ralts or Wingo can take him out. But yeah, this is our team so far. It is probably going to change the more we progress in the story, but for now that's our team. So let's hope this is a quick victory over Roxanne instead of like a loss like last time. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Couldn't even say that the whole thing, sorry. Sure, this time it should go relatively simple because Shroomish should pretty much I think Shroomish one-shots everything. Maybe not the Nose Pass just because the Nose Pass is tanky, but I believe Zorb is special, so it should just take him out. And I know the strat about Shroomish, like I have a bunch of friends who wait to evolve Shroomish until he's like level 40 to get the Spore, because Spore is broken. But since we're not doing a Nuzlocke, I'm just going to level him up, and then if he evolves when he evolves into Breloom, we get our Breloom. Alright. This is so much quicker than last time. Last time I was just underprepared. Honestly thought Wingull and Shroomish could have got a win back then. But yeah, he's tanky. Okay. So I think the strat is to Leech Seed him. Because if we Leech Seed him, then it's going to heal us over time, and I was afraid he was going to get the Rock Tomb off, so it's going to lower our speed. Oh, okay, so crit did 25. Okay, so I'm hoping I'm faster. Okay, so, oh, I can't escape now. Well, that's good. So I'm just gotta hope that I basically can get up there and keep myself above level 25, or level 25, HP 25. But yeah. But I'm sure once this is uploading, because of the schedule, I'm sure school's gonna start soon. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm excited. I've been really excited with this game, as you know, when we started up. It's just such a good game. The music, the story, I love everything about it. Okay. We're in a Stun Spore because she's gonna do that. And then it's gonna make us faster if it hits. Yes! I know I've complained in the past that Rock shouldn't be able to get paralyzed. But right now, I'm just gonna accept it because it's a mechanic of the game. So no matter how many Rock Tombs she hits, we should always be faster now. And if I'm quiet at times, don't be shocked. I'm either jamming to the music or I'm kind of just living nostalgia. Like, it's really hard for me right now to chat with you guys because the gym leader music is I can hear this playing randomly when I'm like walking around, or if I'm in school and I need to hum a tune. I start humming this theme because it's one of my favorite themes in all of Pokemon. Like, I think every theme in this game slaps. The Gym Leader theme, the Elite Four theme, the Champion theme, the trainer battles, and heck, just the random town themes slap as well. We'll get rid of Tackle. Because he should evolve into Breloom at level 17 or 18, and then we get Sky Uppercut, I believe. Or Mach Punch. I can't remember if Mach Punch was a Gen 3 thing or a Gen 4 thing only. Yep. And we've won. Ba ba ba. The Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you. This I'm assuming is Rock Tomb. Yep, Roxanne. It's not only inflicts damage by by dropping rocks, but it also lowers speed. If you use the TM, it'll instantly teach you the move to a Pokemon. Remember, a TM can only be used once, so think before you use it. Yeah, once we get to Gen 5, I'm going to be happy because that mechanic gets taken out of the game, and then it's just so nicer to be able to reuse TMs forever. I know we're going to have to see like a little cutscene for a second. Get out of the way. Wait, please! Don't take my goods! Go after him. Oh, he walked. Da 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 da. But, yeah, Gen 5 brings in the new mechanic of you can use TMs forever. It's not like, oh, this one, you only could use it once. And I much prefer that to how they do it in this and the newer games. Because it makes no sense that you get this TM and it teaches it once. Oh, it's you. You're the fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by a Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Sure, why not? So we're going to go through 2 battles. I haven't run into this grass. My Pokemon rules check them, well, I have been running into this grass on screen. But I haven't really caught everything. I haven't really caught everything. But if we see something, I'll probably catch it. I think it's Whismur, Ninjask, or Nincada. And Whismur up here in this grass. Wait, have I even gotten Tailo? No, I'm using Wingull in place of Tailo, which I might switch out. A lot of things to think about, sorry. I'm also gonna swap. So this is kind of how the lineup's gonna be. So Shroomis is gonna kind of be the 5th so far, and Zigzagoon right now is just our HM buddy. He will be switched out when I find a better replacement. Alright, hi Nincada. I'm just gonna chuck Pokeballs. I mean, the catch rate is low enough for a bug type. That's not crazy. Oh my lord. Well, I guess I know what I could do. But a scratch is gonna kill it. I think for now, I will come back and catch these guys off screen. Because I don't want to waste time with you guys kind of watching me having to speed up and not get it and then speed up and constantly. So for now, I'm just going to stick with these guys because there's nothing in here that's wowing me in the grass. Like Tailo, Skitty, Nincada, and Whismur aren't bad mons per se, but I wouldn't use them in this playthrough we're doing. So, excuse me, I'm just going to stick with the team we have right now. And that's just only because Nincada is only useful because it evolves into Shedinja and Ninjask. And Ninjask with its speed boost ability and Shedinja with its Wonder Guard. But I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. Like, if I was doing a Nuzlocke, I would try my best to get them. Just because as long as it doesn't have any super effective type against it, Shedinja is a really good mon just to use because it can survive forever. As long as they don't have rock, ghost, fire, dark. Yeah, or dark. I don't think anything else affects. No, I think we're good. But yeah, all that, like, as long as it's not a super effective move, Shedinja is good forever. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over it. It's a dead end up here. I'm bored, so can we battle? I got into talking, so I didn't read the last 3, sorry. Oh, the last 2, actually. So, Geodude and Shroomish. The only thing I wish is that we got Gallade sooner, like in this gen. But Gardevoir is good. It's just annoying also that Gardevoir won't have her fairy typing. Because even though I've been an advocate of being annoyed by fairy type, and me and my friend Santos always kind of talk about how it's annoying that we have another weakness for Dragon, because I'm not saying that Dragon doesn't need more weaknesses, but like think of it this way. It's weak against Ice and Dragon, and then if the Dragon has a flying type, it's weak against Rock type. Alright, so super effective against Rock type. And then if the Dragon has Ground type, it's double affected by Ice, and it's neutral against Water. So like, I feel like it had a nice balanced kind of theme before they were just like, oi, yeah, no, we need to do this. Boom, 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 boom. I've also been playing, so I'm sure you guys have heard of the game Pokemon Rogue. I've been checking that out. It's actually really cool. Yeah. Bye, Scratch. Which is good because now we have something that will deal with rock type if we're battling something like a hiker. We'll rock you hard, and yeah, funny, haha. But yeah, it's so hard to like, excuse me, to not listen to this music. Oh, and I think by the time this comes, I think by the time this comes out, we're in September. So I hope everyone had a great summer break. All this, if you're in California, all the Fresno State people, you know what I mean. All the Fresno City people, you know what I mean, as well as the other FCCU, FFCs, and the UCs out there. And then I hope everyone who's not in California had a great summer break, got a lot of stuff done, or did a lot of relaxing. Ooh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, and when we were jumped by a thug, the scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Whoa, Pico! Okay, once again, I don't plan on using these XP specials. For those of you who've never played this game, or the remakes, these are something you can interact with later when you have secret power. It's either secret or hidden, and it allows you to make secret bases. I'm guessing it's secret power if that's the case. Only thing in here is Whismur. Let's see if I actually don't kill. I somehow did not kill in one shot. I will take it, you know? I'll be catching a Whismur. 2, 3. Oh! I was not expecting that. There is a Pokemon that we'll either be acquiring in this video or the next one that's gonna be really exciting. We're gonna be getting another permanent party member. I won't say who it is, but if you can guess it, like, post in the comments down below the time. I'll give you a hint, and if you can guess who I'm gonna get, I will be very impressed. So they're found in Dewford Cave on the 2nd level, and they're one of the rarer finds. And I will say, also, just so you know, it is a Hoenn Pokemon. So it is a Pokemon that was made for this game, and that is not exclusive, but found most commonly in the Hoenn region. Gah, kill all it all. The hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey you, so you want to battle? Sure. I mean, in this villainous theme, it's just... No other villainous team has come close to topping it for me. Team Plasma was a close, and then, even though I like Black and White 2, the remix version they did, I can't get into. And then the victory theme, so good. Okay, this is plain wrong, right? Voss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. I like how these guys just don't run away. Okay. And then here's the old guy who's gonna help us later. Pico, I'm glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Barney. And you are? Oh, Siricon64, I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. Pico. Another thing I was thinking about off screen that I find interesting about Emerald. Emerald is the only game until Gen 6 that doesn't let you name the rival. Like, the rival has a set name. If you're playing as a girl, it's Brendan. If you're playing as a dude, it's May. So I find that interesting as well. Oh, that's embarrassing. We didn't teach the Zigzagoon yet. Just so you know, I've never once been bested by anyone or anything. When you lay your eyes on my Pokemon's gorgeous fur, their beauty will render you helpless. Okay. I mean, let's just calm down, you two. I get you're probably rich. Yeah, lady and rich boy. But it's okay. And we won't be getting Corellia. Darn it, I am so tired. We won't be getting Corellia until level 20. Man, I'm blanking. Yeah, because it's Corellia level 20 and then Gardevoir level 30. Poochyena. I was hoping it was not on Ralts, so that works perfectly. Can it carry over to Lotad, please? No. That would have been better if it just carried over. So who's probably gonna sweep for us in Brawly's gym is probably gonna be Wingull. Because Ralts isn't bad, but because Ralts didn't evolve. Yeah. It doesn't evolve until after the gym level cap. That's gonna make it really sucky because now we have a glass cannon boy. Not that Corellia is better, but at least she has a higher attack stat or special attack stat. Okay. We learn all sorts of things at trainer school. I want to test things out for real. Let me teach you how strong my Pokemon, my adorable Pokemon are. I mean, they can be both adorable and strong. Yes, I agree. I hate your adorable strong Pokemon because of how tanky it gets when it evolves. But I am, of course, referring to Meryl. Meryl gets stupid tanky when it evolves into Azurill. And then They're like, hey, you know how we can make it better? We can give it the fairy typing, even though we never really specified them as fairy before, and make them even tankier. I've seen people on raids in the newer gens one-shot like raid bosses who are like level 4 with a freaking Azuriel because they belly drum and then use play rough if it's like a dark or a dragon type. It scares me, man. Like, I get the legendaries and the stars being broken in raid battles. The legendaries basically have moves that are built to become more powerful in raid battles, kind of like Eternius and Sword and Shield, right? It had what it was called the Dynamax cannon, so it was most effective against other Dynamax battles. But like, and then the starters in the new gens all get like boosts. So like the fire type I think is the best because it gets a special attack boost, and it like stacks on itself with its attack. The second best is the water type because its speed and attack rise, and it's a fighting type. Ooh, how did it go? The Devon Goods, you did it. You got them back. You really are a great trader. I know as my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. Excuse me, please. Please come with me. This is the Devon Corp's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I could tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. Oh, by the way, this parcel you've got for me, could I give it back to you? Can I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? Jesus. It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a sec? Like, you haven't even talked to your president. Our president would like to have words with you. Please come with me. Please go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand you're delivering a package to the Slateport shipyard. Well, I guess I am now. Well, on the way, could you drop this off to Davenport town? I don't know that's what it's called, but Dewford. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Stephen and Dewford. Now you should know that I'm a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for you for a favor in return. That's why I want you to have this. PokeNav. Yay. That device, it's called a Navigator, or PokeNav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trader on their adventure. As the map of the home region, you can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua I believe, have been made trouble for far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you get on your way. I mean, I was going to the Pokemon Center, but thank you. Well then, Recon 64, take care. Go with caution and care. Copy that. So this area is cool because we can get Armadillo, and Lilip later. Oh my lord. I've been developing and I added feeders for the PokeNav. I forget about this part. It turned out great. Recon 64, may I see the nav? The one that the president gave you? There you go. I added a new feature named Match Call to your nav. Use this Match Call feature, you can chat with anyone who searches Pokemon. Our President Stone should be registered in your nav call. Test out and give them a call. I'm just glad they kind of like give you these tutorials. Even though when you're older it gets annoying. Oh, Recon 64, what's wrong? Have you gotten that little errand of mine? I use deliver. Okay, yeah. So you could, as a kid, you could call them. And I was yawning when it was going on. It was a long yawn. Okay, I better get back to work. Please take care. Then we're gonna battle May. Then we're gonna go to Mr. Bryony, and then we're gonna head to Dewford. Oh, hi, Recon 64. You had a match call feature put on your PokeNav. Let's register each other so we can talk to one another anytime. So you don't have to battle here. You can hear your rival here. You can skip and do it later and still get it, but it's just a quick way. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briny in the Pedover Woods. I guess he's on his way back home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokédex coming along? Mine's looking pretty decent. So how about a little battle? Sure. You just become a trainer, Recon 64. I'm not going to lose. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so I guess the strat would be to double kick him. He's gonna use Curse in it. I hate that move. Because it's gonna lower his speed, but his attack and his defense, bro. It's like, great. Thank you for the crit. So, we'll be leveling up to level 19 because Brawly's level cap is 19. Let's get Shroomish out to take care of the Mudkip. I'm so glad we got a higher attacking grass move. Should kill this turn. Yay! Let's see if after this battle, yikes, you're better than I expected if we get a Breloom. Nope. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed, you just moved here, so you may not know this, but Mr. Briny was once a revered sailor. I know it said seafarer, but same thing. So we don't have the old rod yet, so we can't get ourselves a Magikarp or Tentacool. That's okay. And by the time this comes out, I believe our Nuzlocke has ended. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. A lot of heartache went into that. I was not really happy with it. But, you know, it's our first Nuzlocke. I had fun. Hold on, last. Wait up, Pico. Oh, you saved my darling Pico. We owe you so much. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport then. Quite the busy life you lead, but certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You can come to me, you come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is then. Anchors away. Pico over setting sail, my darling. I like how in the remake of this game for 3DS, you see Pico flying as you sail. It's so cool. Oh, Recon 64, where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you're at. I just heard from Devin's Mr. Stone about your Pokénap, so I decided to give you a call. I like how it's a new feature, but everyone already has it. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. But like, that's the thing about this game. They're like, it's a brand new feature. The president having it makes perfect sense. May and everyone else, okay. The gym leaders and May make sense because they have a lot of money, but the random trainers, I don't understand. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to, who was it now? Steven, yeah. We'll talk to the sailor. I'm a renowned, yep. I hear and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my rods. We will not get the super good rod until much later in the game. As I had a bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First you want to... Okay. I know how to fish, so we're just gonna skip this. So, we walked at the same time. That's a creepy game. So let's go over here. Let's see. So who's it? It's who would have guessed? I think we'll catch this Magikarp, head up to the cave, and I will go off screen and catch some Pokemon, and then we'll start in the cave. Give Magikarp a nickname now. Okay. We have 2 people to battle first. Okay. What do people do if they need to go to the washroom? What if my rod hooks to a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't. I forget some of these conversations. I mean, valid point, my man. Being in the washroom when trying to fish, not a good idea. But I mean, you could always just, you know, I don't want to say something weird on screen. I'm sure I've already said weird stuff enough. Oh, so I've been thinking about what we might do after we do our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, because while I do plan on doing more, I plan on doing at least all the different, oh my god, all the different classes. But I've been thinking of games to take over, so yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. If you have any games you want to see, please post it in the comments down below. My friends have asked me about doing the original Harry Potter games from PlayStation and GameCube. So the movie adaptation games, basically. And I'm not opposed to doing that. And I understand there's some controversy with a certain someone. But please, you know, understand that I don't support what they say, you know. I'm just separating the art from the artist because that's how I've been raised. You know, what do you prefer, fishing in the sea or in a stream? I've never been fishing in the sea in real life. I might do that soon. I know my parents want to do like my stepdad and mom want to like go on a trip at some point and to the ocean. So, and my stepdad's a fisher, so he wants to go fishing out there. But I like fishing between a stream, a lake, and near a dam. I'd have to say, or a river, a stream, a lake, or a river. I'd have to say my favorite spot to fish is probably a river. It's a lot more calming. And most rivers have a still point, while streams can tend to like go on forever. Anywho, back to the Harry Potter thing. I know there's controversial surrounding J.K. Rowling. She's been saying some things, and I don't agree with it. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you guys what I've told my friends who are in the community she's been talking against. What I tell everyone is I was raised to separate the art from the artist, because just because the artist is doing stupid crap doesn't mean the art should suffer. Now, yes, we shouldn't support them, but that doesn't mean like you have to boycott everything. Fishing's great, but so is battling. If you don't mind, can we meet again? See, how about would a random fisherman have it? So before I end this video, and I will like see you guys in a few seconds after this, my whole point of this is just I already have the games owned, so if you like, as long as you have them owned from the past, I don't see an issue in playing it. Now, yeah, I get why people say you shouldn't go out and buy stuff that still give them money, but for me, I have all the stuff owned, so please, just, you know, if you don't like her and you cannot force yourself to watch the material, that's okay, I understand. There are other videos. So please, you know, understand that I do not agree with what she's saying, and please do not, you know, in the comments kind of bash me. I'm just asking. Other than that, I will see you guys in a moment.